start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Valentine. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Golden Bears offense has the football first here today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
Yeah, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He flips it to the back across the middle. A jerk to man, but not. Room to maneuver, stopped after a small gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial in kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Florida Gators offense comes out for their first possession today. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Turner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Cardinals offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Stockton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. The Golden Bears will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Touchdown, Gators. A huge special teams score. A special teams touchdown, potential momentum-changing play in this game.
That was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Valentine. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So California's offense back out on the field now. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Golden Bears will have to kick this away. Fielded at the 25. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Makes a nice move there. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the...
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
It's a run. Running back's got it.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He'll hand it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got it. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Gators offense retakes the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. And here's the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Redd and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Looking to throw it again. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Golden Bears are on the move here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Touchdown, Golden Bears. He's going to hand this off. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big gain. The Gators will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
He'll toss it to the back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Paget. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They got some things to work out here.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
First and goal, and the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The timeout is called. The clock strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They're going to throw on third and goal. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They get the second half started with the running play. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Gators. Strong game by this quarterback. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Cal's offense takes the field now. Takes the handoff. It's Stockton. And the defense able to hold him there with a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. He finds his man. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down after that previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Paget. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Paget. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Golden Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Spinning out of the tackle. Motors into the end zone. Down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage there. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
They're going to run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Who got it? The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of... Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Try to run it with the option. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's the last thing that this offense could afford to do is turn the football over to give the other side a chance at taking the lead. Now they got to hope their defense saves the day.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Second down play coming up for this offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Past the 10. He's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. To run. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Slides with the throw. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. And the Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to scramble now. Touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking. He hands it to the back. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Stockton. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. And the Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's in the clear. The 30. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, they can't bring him down. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down. 2nd down now after the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they will score. Touch. Golden Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Pounding away with the run game.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on 3rd down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
Tight end makes the grab. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, I got to tell you, I didn't realize that this quarterback could do what he is doing today with his legs. I have all the respect in the world with how he can distribute the ball and throw the football. But, boy, he is putting on a display of running today.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll hand it off. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Look out, room to run here. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Gators have first and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Throws it to the right. Touchdown, Gators. This passing game is on fire today. And when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were